Hill.
Mr. Speaker, this government continues to force-feed Canadians an untendered contract for a fighter jet that even the manufacturer admits is costing more and more every day. The Auditor General has called this a risky purchase that could cost Canadian taxpayers twice as much as the government says. This is not a time for risky new spending schemes that will increase the deficit, claimed the Minister of Finance. Really? Time to walk the talk, Minister. Does this government not realize how risky it is to commit $16 billion and counting on untendered jets that keep getting more and more expensive?
Honourable Parliament Secretary to the Minister of National Defence.
Well, Mr. Speaker, that's simply nonsense. You know, we looked at this project with experts for many, many years, as happened in 9 other allied countries, 10 and counting actually. We've all come to the same conclusion. This is the best aircraft at the best price, Mr. Speaker, at the best price, with the best industrial opportunities for Canadian industry. This is a program that's going to take us for the next 40 years of Canadian industry, the next level of technology, and beyond, Mr. Speaker. Bravo. It's a win-win for the Canadian forces, the Canadian taxpayer, and Canadian industry.
Member for Richmond Hill.
Mr. Speaker, it isn't nonsense to Canadians who have to put food on the table and put a roof over their head. This government continues to spend billions of dollars on wasteful purchases for fake lakes, untendered stealth fighter jets, and Republican-style mega prisons that Canadians are convinced we don't really need. How is putting $16 billion and counting at risk for the purchase of untendered stealth fighter jets, using the minister's own words, practical, pragmatic, and moderate? Is he serious?
Mr. Speaker, what we're very serious about is giving the Canadian men and women who carry out very difficult missions on behalf of the people of Canada and other people the very best equipment to the job tomorrow and the next 20, 30, 40 years, because we don't know what's coming in the next 20, 30, 40 years, Mr. Speaker, and neither does the member opposite. We're also doing it at the lowest cost. This is the lowest cost airplane of the ones we looked at, and it's also the best industrial opportunities for the people of Canada, because you know what, Mr. Speaker? A good social program is a job, and that's what we're giving to Canadians.